Let's dive right in and talk about something that affects millions of men but rarely gets discussed openly: the relationship between ejaculation frequency and prostate health. Prostate is often misunderstood. For most men, it's just a vague concept until problems arise. This walnut-sized gland sits beneath the bladder, wrapping around the urethra. Its primary function is producing the fluid that nourishes and transports sperm, making it essential to the male reproductive system. Throughout younger years, it operates quietly in the background, doing its job without fanfare. However, aging brings significant changes. After turning 40, the prostate naturally begins to enlarge in most men. This growth can compress the urethra, leading to troublesome symptoms: difficulty initiating urination, weak stream, frequent nighttime bathroom trips, and that persistent sensation of incomplete bladder emptying. These issues are incredibly common, affecting a substantial portion of the male population as they age. Now, regarding the central question, does regular ejaculation benefit prostate health? The scientific evidence is compelling. A comprehensive study published in European Urology tracked thousands of men over nearly 20 years. The findings revealed that men who ejaculated approximately 21 times monthly had significantly reduced prostate cancer risk compared to those ejaculating only 4 to 7 times monthly. The mechanism behind this protective effect is known as the prostate flushing hypothesis. Each ejaculation essentially cleanses the prostate, removing old cells and potentially harmful substances that might accumulate and trigger inflammation or cellular abnormalities. Think of it as regular maintenance preventing dangerous buildup. However, this is crucial to understand. Frequent ejaculation alone isn't a comprehensive solution. It represents just one component of overall prostate health. Poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, and neglecting medical checkups cannot be compensated for by sexual activity alone. A holistic approach is essential. Understanding what happens inside your body after 40 is vital. 3 major transformations occur in the prostate during this period. The first transformation involves enlargement and fluid retention. This condition, called benign prostatic hyperplasia, is non-cancerous but causes most urinary symptoms. As the gland expands, it becomes less efficient at expelling its fluids, creating pressure, discomfort, and chronic low-grade inflammation. This inflammation serves as a catalyst for numerous health complications. The second transformation relates to hormonal changes. Testosterone levels decline naturally with age. Simultaneously, the body converts remaining testosterone into dihydrotestosterone, commonly known as DHT. This potent hormone stimulates prostate cell multiplication, directly contributing to glandular enlargement. This hormonal imbalance plays a significant role in prostate changes. The third transformation involves increased risk of cellular abnormalities. Daily, your body replaces old cells with new ones. Over decades, with billions of cellular divisions occurring, the statistical probability of errors increases. These mistakes can lead to abnormal cell growth. The convergence of inflammation, hormonal shifts, and aging substantially elevates the risk of conditions, including prostate cancer. This reality makes proactive screening absolutely essential rather than optional. Beyond these established factors, emerging research suggests additional considerations. Some scientists, particularly in Japan, have identified what they describe as cellular and toxin buildup that impairs circulation and creates pressure on the bladder and urethra. While this represents a newer area of investigation, it highlights how our understanding of prostate health continues to evolve. Given this knowledge, what practical steps can you implement immediately? There are 4 foundational pillars for maintaining prostate health. The first pillar is annual medical screening. This is absolutely non-negotiable. Beginning around age 40 or earlier based on family history, annual urologist visits are mandatory. These appointments should include 2 essential components: the PSA blood test measuring prostate-specific antigen levels and the digital rectal examination. Many men avoid the latter due to discomfort or embarrassment. However, this brief 15-second procedure can be life-saving. Personal pride should never supersede health priorities. Early detection remains the single most critical factor in successfully treating prostate cancer and other conditions. The second pillar is adopting an anti-inflammatory diet. Nutrition profoundly impacts prostate health. Eliminate or significantly reduce inflammatory foods, red meat, processed items, fried foods, and excessive sugar consumption. Instead, emphasize vegetables, fruits, and healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. One particular food deserves special mention: tomatoes. They contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant repeatedly shown in research to provide exceptional prostate protection. Interestingly, cooked tomatoes offer superior lycopene absorption compared to raw ones. Tomato sauce, paste, and even ketchup can contribute to prostate health when incorporated into your diet regularly. The third pillar involves consistent physical activity. Marathon running isn't required, but regular movement is essential. Target at least 30 minutes of moderate activity, such as brisk walking, most days weekly. Strength training offers additional benefits for hormone regulation. There's also a specific exercise worth highlighting: Kegels. These exercises strengthen pelvic floor muscles supporting both bladder and prostate, improving urinary control. They're simple, discreet, and can be performed anywhere without special equipment. Regular practice yields noticeable improvements in urinary function and overall pelvic health. The fourth pillar is proper hydration. This seems simple, yet it's critically important. Adequate water intake throughout the day dilutes urine, maintains smooth urinary system function, and assists toxin elimination. Aim for approximately 2 to 3 liters daily. This straightforward habit produces disproportionately significant health benefits. Let me emphasize something important about all these recommendations. They work synergistically. Each pillar supports and enhances the others. Regular ejaculation combined with a poor diet and no exercise won't provide optimal protection. Similarly, excellent nutrition paired with a sedentary lifestyle and avoided medical screening leaves significant gaps in your health strategy. The psychological aspect of prostate health also deserves attention. Many men experience anxiety, embarrassment, or denial regarding prostate issues. This emotional response often prevents seeking necessary care. Breaking through this psychological barrier is paramount. Your prostate health doesn't define your masculinity. Taking charge of your health through regular screening, lifestyle modifications, and open communication with healthcare providers demonstrates strength, not weakness. Consider also the impact of stress on prostate health. Chronic stress elevates inflammation throughout the body, including the prostate. Incorporating stress management techniques, whether meditation, deep breathing exercises, regular physical activity, or engaging hobbies, contributes to overall prostate wellness. Sleep quality also influences prostate health significantly. Poor sleep disrupts hormone production, increases inflammation, and weakens immune function. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep nightly supports hormonal balance and cellular repair processes essential for prostate health. Another consideration is limiting alcohol consumption. Excessive alcohol intake can irritate the prostate and bladder, exacerbating urinary symptoms. Moderation is key. If you drink, do so responsibly and within recommended guidelines. Smoking cessation is equally important. Tobacco use increases cancer risk across multiple organ systems, including the prostate. If you currently smoke, quitting represents one of the most impactful health decisions you can make. Understanding your family history provides valuable context. Men with fathers or brothers who experienced prostate issues face elevated risk themselves. This genetic component doesn't determine destiny, but does emphasize the importance of earlier and more frequent screening. Prostate health management represents a long-term commitment rather than a temporary intervention. The habits you establish today will compound over years and decades, dramatically influencing your quality of life in later years. Starting early provides maximum benefit, but it's never too late to begin implementing positive changes. Remember that communication with your healthcare provider should be ongoing and honest. Don't minimize symptoms or avoid discussing concerns due to embarrassment. Urologists have encountered every possible scenario and are there to help, not judge. Providing complete, accurate information enables them to offer optimal care. Taking control of your prostate health isn't optional. It's an essential component of responsible self-care as you age. The combination of regular medical screening, anti-inflammatory nutrition, consistent physical activity, and proper hydration creates a powerful foundation for long-term prostate wellness. Breaking the silence surrounding men's health issues benefits everyone. When you prioritize your health and discuss it openly, you encourage other men to do the same. This ripple effect can literally save lives by normalizing conversations about prostate health and reducing the stigma that prevents many men from seeking care. Your health is your most valuable asset. No achievement, responsibility, or obligation is more important than maintaining the physical well-being that enables you to enjoy life fully. Taking action today, scheduling that overdue checkup, improving your diet, starting an exercise routine, or simply drinking more water represents an investment in your future self. The information shared here empowers you to make informed decisions about your prostate health. Knowledge without action, however, produces no results. Choose one specific change you'll implement this week. Perhaps it's scheduling a medical appointment, adding tomatoes to your meals, beginning a walking routine, or practicing Kegel exercises. Whatever you select, commit to it fully. Your prostate health journey is personal, but you're not alone. Millions of men navigate these same concerns, face similar challenges, and work toward the same goals. Supporting each other through open conversation, shared experiences, and mutual encouragement makes this journey easier for everyone. Now, before you go, I need you to do something important. If this information helped you understand prostate health better, hit that like button right now. Your engagement helps this crucial message reach more men who desperately need to hear it. Share this video with a friend, brother, father, or colleague who might benefit from this knowledge. You could be the reason someone finally takes charge of their health. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss future content about men's health, wellness, and living your best life at any age. We're building a community of men who refuse to suffer in silence, who prioritize their well-being, and who support each other in this journey. And here's what I really want from you. Drop a comment below right now telling me which of the 4 pillars you're committing to this week. Are you scheduling that checkup you've been postponing, starting to add more tomatoes to your diet, beginning a walking routine, practicing Kegel exercises? Write it down in the comments. This simple act of declaring your intention publicly dramatically increases your likelihood of following through. Plus, your comment might inspire another man to take action too. Let's create a movement where men's health isn't taboo, where we take pride in caring for ourselves, and where we hold each other accountable for living healthier, longer, better lives. The comment section is waiting for you. What's your first step going to be? Tell me now, and let's support each other in building these life-changing habits. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.